Yo, what is up, guys? This is Norm from Daily Fantasy Archive. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. This is an example under another person's video. Hit that bell notification button so you're notified every time I upload. And also smash that like button if you want to see more great content and free content like this daily or every few days. Also follow us on Twitter at DFS_archive. If you want to sign up for our paid lineups that come out daily, every main slate, shoot me a DM at DFS_archive. It is only $5 right now. The prices will go up $5 for a full month. That is a steal. The last 3 days have been fire. I'll show you the lineups here now. Everybody has been in the group and is in the group is killing it. We had 192 last night. Here's some people that won last night. Won $10. Some amazing picks under 1%. If Jake Lamb had a show up first last night, it would have been insane. Would have been one of the best lineups on the site. We had 182.2 the night before. A crazy lineup. And the night before that, we had a nice 202 bomb. Amazing lineup. Cashing all formats 3 nights in a row. You guys definitely want to sign up fast. Shoot me a DM at DFS_archive and I'll get you set up. It's only $5 right now. Very cheap. The prices will be changing, so you definitely want to get in before they're changed. Anyways, let's get right into tonight's slate. I'm going to give you guys some picks that are studied extensively and are very great matchup picks. BVP, all those statistics put together, and they're a very great matchup for tonight. I'll explain 2 guys in depth, and I'll give 4 guys per position like I used to. If you guys are new and you've never seen this before, and all these guys are in great spots, so you can definitely lock these guys in or definitely look at them. If you feel a guy's in a better matchup, a better spot tonight, definitely plug them in. Anyways, let's get right into it. Tonight, pitcher-wise, I'm going to be looking at Max Scherzer for sure. He's in an excellent spot. Eduardo Rodriguez is in an amazing spot tonight. Aaron Nola is in a great spot. He killed Cincinnati last time he played him. Absolutely killed him. He had 9 to 10 strikeouts. And Jacob deGrom is also in a great spot. He was supposed to play last night, but he's playing tonight. As you can see from the Vegas odds, Eduardo and Max are in the 2 highest Vegas odds. Jacob deGrom's really high up there. And Philly's also projected to win. Very high Vegas odds for all these teams to win. They're in very excellent spots tonight. Moving on to the catcher position. The catchers that I'm going to be looking at tonight in my player pool, some of the players in my player pool are Evan Gathis is in a very great spot. He's been heating up. Yadler Molina is in a great spot during the second highest run total on the night. Russell Martin is in an excellent spot. He's in an excellent spot. He's very cheap, 2.7K. If you're looking to spend down for a catcher, he's in a great spot. Texas pitcher is awful. Blue Jays will definitely kill Texas tonight. Josh Donaldson is back. There's going to be a lot more fire in the lineup. They've been catching fire. And Yan Gomez has absolutely been slugging it lately. He's very cheap. He's only 2.7K. Again, same thing with Russell Martin. Both of these guys in high run totals and high projected Vegas odds to win. Cleveland's the 3rd highest. Toronto's the 5th or 6th highest. Both in very high projected run totals on the slate. Toronto's the 3rd highest. Cleveland is the 5th to 6th. Anyways, moving on to first baseman. The first baseman that I'll be talking about in depth tonight for the main slate will be Matt Carpenter. He's 4.4K. He's in the 2nd highest run total on the night, according to Vegas. Colorado's pitcher is beyond alpha against lefties and righties. St. Louis should easily eat him alive tonight. Carpenter has a 0.394 WOBA and a 0.275 ISO, and he also has a 44% hard contact rate and a 52% fly ball rate against righties. He also hits a home run every 12 at bats at righties, and he's batting 3rd. This is a very excellent spot for him tonight. This is also the best ballpark in baseball. Excuse me for that. And it's going to be very hard to fade him tonight. He's going to be very chalky tonight. If you want to play a GPP and fade him, it's nicer there. But if you're playing your cash, this guy's almost a must tonight. Moving on to some other first basemen. Jose Abreu is in a great spot. Trey Mancini is in an excellent spot tonight. He's very cheap. He will definitely crush Houston's pitcher. Mitch Moreland has been heating up. Boston's the highest run total on the slate. Very great spot for him. Moving on to second base, this is a guy that I will be personally almost having in all my lineups and a lot of shares in my lineups and he's going to be a very great lock tonight. He's very, very cheap. He's been on fire. As you see his last 2 games, he's got 20 plus points if you check his game log. He has the hot hand and he will be batting third. He has amazing numbers against righties, a 0.378 WOBA and a 0.23 ISO and a 39% hard contact rate and also a 49% fly ball rate. That is some amazing numbers. He will definitely crush it tonight. This is a hitter's ballpark. Tonka gives it up to lefties and righties, and he's been awful this season, and he's just way too cheap to not plug him in, especially if you're paying up for some top pitchers tonight on the slate that cost him 11,000, like DeGrom and Scherzer. Very great salary relief. Moving on to some other second basemans. Jose Altuve's in a great spot. Neil Walker's in a great spot. He's going up against a pitcher that struggles crazy against lefties. There's a lot of nice lefties in this lineup, and Conforto and those guys have been on fire. Jason Kipnis is also in a great spot tonight. Moving on to third base, some great guys in great spots tonight is Evan Longoria. If you want to pay down at third base, he's very, very cheap. Polanco is in a great spot tonight. Philly is he's very, very cheap. He's min salary. You almost want to plug this guy in at shortstop. He's so cheap that all he had to do is get a base tap or a drive home and run. He's batting second. He's going to see a lot of at bats. Philly is one of the highest projected Vegas projected money lines on the night to win. Tim Edelman is an awful pitcher. He's in a great spot tonight. Moving on to some other, I think I just skipped, I skipped and went to shortstop by mistake. Rio is in a great spot tonight. He's been heating up. Franco is in a great spot. These are third basemen that I will be looking at. And Jed Jorko is in a very high run total. He's been heating up. This whole team is definitely in a great spot tonight. Like I just told you guys about Blanco, he's in a great spot. Elvis is in an excellent spot tonight. Toronto's pitcher is awful. Bogarts has been going crazy. He hit a home run last night. They're on the highest run total. He's in an excellent spot. Trey Turner is probably one of the only guys I would look at Washington. San Diego's pitcher is a very great pitcher. He's a ground ball pitcher. And should definitely limit Washington to a lower run total, and they're not a high run total on tonight. Moving on to outfield. Some guys that I had in our lineup last night that definitely crushed it for us and we're in great spots again tonight. Justin Upton's in a great spot. JD Martinez is in an excellent spot. These guys are on fire. Garcia's in an excellent spot. He has some amazing, spelled his name wrong. Also has some amazing BVP. He's only 3K against Detroit's pitcher. He's in a great spot. And also, I would take a look at Mookie Betts in the highest run total, batting first. You definitely going to look at this guy and have a piece of him in some of your lineups tonight. They're a very high projected run total and high Vegas odds to win tonight, so you're definitely going to want to look at them. Anyways, that'll be the players I'll be looking at my player pool for tonight. Guys, new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification button so you never miss any daily videos, and also smash that like button if you want more free great content like this. And follow us on Twitter at DFS_archive, and shoot me a DM if you want to sign up. It's only $5, easy to get your money back. You guys seen the lineups that we've had the last 3 days. Everybody's been cashing. If you guys were involved, you guys could be up thousands to hundreds of dollars in the last few days. Anyways, good luck tonight, guys.